Hello and welcome back. So in this video we're going to be working with indices and finding roots. So the objective here is to simplify expressions using indices and to find square and cube roots of numbers. So a few definitions before we get started. So indices tell us how many times a number has been multiplied by itself, and the roots are inverses of the powers. So a couple of key ideas. So if we have a squared, so a to the power of 2, that's the same as a squared, that means we're multiplying a by itself, so a times a. If we have a to the power of 3, so that's also known as a cubed, that means a times a times a, so we're multiplying a by itself 3 times. If we have a to the power of 4, that's a times a times a times a. And a to the power of 5 would be a times a times a times a times a, and so on and so forth. So if we have a to the power of 4 and a to the power of 5, that doesn't have a special name like squaring and cubing. We just say a to the power of 4. The square root of a is the number that squares to make a. So in other words, we need to find the number that multiplies by itself to get a. And the cube root of a is the number that cubes to make a. So for example, if we had the cube root of 8, we are looking for the number that you have to multiply by itself 3 times to get to 8. So in this case, it's going to be 2 because 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. So here's an example. So firstly, we need to work out 5 squared. So 5 squared, that's going to be 5 times 5, and 5 times 5 is 25, so 5 squared is 25. Next, we need to work out 3 to the power of 3, or 3 cubed. So 3 cubed, we times in 3 by itself 3 times. So 3 times 3 times 3, that's going to be 3 times 3 is 9, and 9 times 3 is 27. So 3 cubed is 27. And 2 to the power of 4, so this time we're doing 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. So 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8, and 8 times 2 is 16. So 2 to the power of 4 is 16. Here's another example. So we need to find the square root of 49. So we're looking for the number that multiplies by itself twice to get 49. So this one is going to be 7 because 7 times 7 is 49. The square root of 81, we're looking for the number that multiplies by itself to get 81. So this is going to be 9 because 9 times itself, 9 times 9 is 81. And this last one, we're looking for the number that multiplies by itself 3 times to get to 8. So in this case, it's going to be 2 because 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. So the cube root of 8 is 2. So here's an exam style question. So we need to work out the square root of 144 plus 2 cubed. So I know that the square root of 144 must be 12 because 12 times 12 is 144. And 2 cubed is going to be 8 because 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. 12 plus 8 is 20. So that is the answer to this question. So here are some quick fire practice questions on this topic. Pause the video, have a go at these, and I'll reveal the answers in a moment. Okay, so well done if you managed to have a go at those. So here are the answers, and that's everything for this video. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again in another video. Bye!